Okay, let's do this one more time. Dozaaaaaaar. This is Dozaaaaaaar reporting from the headquarters of the Dozaaaaaaar offices. Whichever. I want to tell you something. For those of you who are in marriages or those of you who are going into marriages, let me tell you one thing. It is not what you have in your room. It is not the material stuff that you have. Some people will make you believe or have you believe that it is those material stuff that will determine how the marriage will travel. But I want to tell you that that is not the case. Okay? Some say that if you don't have a chamber and hall, you cannot marry. And then now the funny thing is that churches are walking into people's homes to see whether they have seats in their room, whether they have chairs in their room, whether they have beds in their room. And so if you have all these things, it means that you can take care of the woman, and therefore the marriage will travel far. You are bound to have a good marriage. Let me tell you something. I want to ask the reason why people go into marriage. Why do you go into marriage? Do you go into marriage because of this material stuff, or do you go into marriage because of some other? I would want to think that love defines everything. Alright? If you have love, you have faith. And it's rather surprising that religious people who are supposed to tell people that all this material stuff are not important. What is important is that people are happy in their marriages. Can you find happiness in your marriage? That is all. That is the bottom line. You go into marriages, notwithstanding all these things. Are you happy in the marriage? Would you be happy in the marriage? If you're not happy in the marriage, then I'm afraid you will have to call it off. And that is why people call it off. With all this material stuff, some people go into it, they have this material stuff. The statistics coming from, AMA is worrying. Okay? And so if you want to go into marriage, I'm rather surprised that the churches are rather, towing the line of this materialism. But faith, what about faith? What about love? When two people are in love, that defines everything. Okay? That is the definition of everything. You are happy in it. You are glad to see your partner, notwithstanding the challenges we have in our times, the love. But if your marriage is dependent on this material stuff, then it shows that, okay, if you have this material stuff, it shows that you are able to take care of my lady friend, Miss Lady or Mr. Gentleman. If you are not happy in a marriage, if you are going into marriage to satisfy some people, go into it because the two of you will be very happy in the marriage. Impress, yourself, spoil yourself, have good sex, have good communications. If you can have this, I'm afraid you are missing the point. Don't listen to some of these counselors. They are bamboozling you. Someone saying you should have, what sort of nonsense is that? Respectfully, you can't say Dozaaaaaaar.